Yeah. What we doing? Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation, homie, tap
Good
in.
evening, good evening, good evening. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. To all my overseas brothers and sisters and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, what's going on, everybody? What's happening, man? Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. Today is Manly Manday. We in the building, man. We in the building. First and foremost, big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, y'all. Hey, pull them phones out, man. Share with 3 more people. Tell them 3 more people to share with 3 more people, man. Let's get them in the building tonight. Hey, secondly, big up to the best moderators in the game. Young boy, Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fuck That, TLS, Francis McKenzie, aka P-Mac. We got Club Can't Get In, Yablo, Coach Ricky, Gare Bear, Big Frank, Big Dave. Hey, and I can't forget about my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the real for show. Hey, and then we got some queens. We got the First Lady of the GG Gaming House. We got Mr. Allworth Marcus LLC. We got, excuse me, man, the beautiful Miss Asha Brooks, and last but not least, Miss CC Craven, carefully. Woo, what's going on tonight, y'all? Hey, also, man, don't forget to check out Lynn Chicago Pizza, Dan Soul Food and Bakery, Cafe for Grown Folks Play, and Urban Lux Cafe, and the House of Health and Wellness, y'all. Hey, support all our black, I'm sorry, think of that word again. All our melanated brothers and sisters, businesses, man. Hey, when y'all get there, let them know. Hear the conversation hit you, you might get a little discount. Hey, big ups to my boy DC in the building, man. Big ups to my boy DC in the building. Y'all know how I like to do, man. Let me get my notes and stuff together, man, and let y'all listen to the theme song without any interruption.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What up, Lan? Yeah. What we doing? Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Come on. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support payments. Started from the bottom like basements, now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcasts, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got a zipping exotic, let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leave it in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views, we supersonic. Big Genghis Khan can circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block, it's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Come on, the hood lovers. Got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Set it off the block, giving it back. Set it off the block, giving it back. Set it off the block, giving it back.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. I am your host, Beard Genghis Khan, aka the Con Man, BKA Mr. BGK, also known as Con the Don, man. Big ups to everybody for tuning in tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace and blessings to all the family out there. Peace and blessings. First and foremost, man, y'all know how I like to start off every show. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and meditations. That's people we come in contact with on a daily basis, people we're cordial with, our families, our extended families, more especially our Bearded Conversation, Bearded Studios, and Bad TV family, man. Again, like I always say, and I can't say this enough, it's a lot going on out here, man. P Mac, what's going on? It's a lot going on. So, I just try to resonate that every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day I go live. I try to make sure that's, you know what I'm saying, something that I get out to the people, you know what I'm saying, to keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. I mean, listen, it don't cost nothing to give a fuck about, excuse me, I'm sorry. It don't cost nothing to show some appreciation, you know what I'm saying, to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Let alone somebody you don't know, let alone somebody and the follow up with that is, you know what I'm saying? Well, the follow up to that is, I hope everyone is living by these 5 key components of life. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. Again, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One more time, love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's what we try to live and go by here on Bearded Conversation. There's a lot going on out here in these streets, man, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's reality, whether it's real life. Big ups to Brother D, man. Brother D, man. Hey, big ups to you, man. Appreciate you for joining the stream. 5150, yeah, man. Theme song. Big ups to L Boogie, man, my co-host, and my cousin Damon Deshawn. And also, man, I had a fire interview with Damon Deshawn, man, on Bearded Studios, 5150. Check that out. But speaking of the co-host, man, big ups to L Boogie, big ups to Roscoe P, and big ups to my little one. My co-host with the mostest, AJ, and big ups to everybody, family out there, man. I hope everybody doing well. I hope everybody weekend was great. Um, my weekend was okay. You know what I'm saying? We get bad news here and there, but nothing that we can't weather. You know what I'm saying? It's always a storm, man. It's always a storm. So, shit, when it come, you know what I mean? Listen, even if you ain't prepared for it, sometimes like when storms hit or when sudden things come, we ain't never prepared for it, but we always got the tools or we always got some resources with inside ourselves. We just got to do a little digging and grab those resources and make sure that we can weather these so-called storms that come up and happen in our life. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, my weekend was great. I woke up every day, you know what I'm saying, talk to my children, and I was able to interact with other brothers and sisters of like-minded values such as myself. Big ups to D, man. Hey, also, y'all, man, check out Spin the Block Media, man. Podcast every Sunday at 7:30, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Derek Demure and DJ Designs and I forgot the young lady name. They the 3 co-hosts, man. Check them out. They be having some interesting trending topics. And you know what I'm saying? And some interesting opinion. And approach to it. So make sure you checking them out, man. Big ups to them. I always got to support my people, man. I always got to. Oh, Carly. So the young lady name is Carly. I'm sorry, D. So the young lady name is Carly. So DJ Designs, my boy D, and the young lady, the Queen Carly, man. Make sure y'all checking out Spin the Block Media podcast, man. Every Sunday at 7:30, like I say. So man, and I guess that's Central Time because they be on at 7:30 my time. So you know what I'm saying. Someone drop that link. I'll talk shit on your video too. uh, hey man, hey, but of course, when you come in, most definitely be respectful. Oh, so let me get to this, man. This is an open platform and an open forum for ones that want to come in and chit chat with me. If you want to come in and touch on any topic of discussion that I might be talking about, this is an open platform or an open forum. And again, I want to let the people know if you got something that you want to talk about or something that you want to discuss, you're more than welcome to come on and do that as well. And also promotion of any businesses, my melanated brothers and sisters, anything that you guys might have going on, that you want the people to know about, or some shit that or some things that you think the people might not know about but need to know about. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to come on the platform and talk to the people. Hey y'all, I done looked into the young lady that I know that wrote the book. Um I talked to her. She said she would come on and you know what I'm saying, and let us talk to her, you know what I'm saying, about her bookmaking process and things of that nature. And you know, I invited her, you know what I'm saying, whenever she gets some time, and I'll let you guys know to come on, talk about a book, talk about a writing process, talk about, you know what I'm saying, just talk about her period. And 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 maybe give us some some hints and things, and maybe some information on publishing, editing, and stuff like that. For ones out there that might want to write some memoirs or a book or something like that of their own. And again, I was just recently talking about a book. I'm saying I just got my title down, so maybe she can help me out as well. And then also, I invited her on to maybe read some excerpts or a chapter out of the book. You know what I'm saying? And so we can check out and just to push and promote our book. But yeah, man. First and foremost, big ups to the UConn women, man. NCAA, they won the NCAA women's basketball tournament, man. They beat what's my girl name? Staley. You know what I'm saying? The South Carolina them girls. But big up to them too, man, for being vigilant and on point, man, for these past 3-4 seasons, man. Making it to the championship. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to them. You know what I'm saying, for doing their thing tonight. Also, man, we're early today, but also, man, yesterday, man, it was yesterday or Saturday, one of them days, man. That Duke and Houston game was nice, y'all. I don't know if the brothers out there watch college basketball. I never was really a big fan of it. He said they got waxed. Yeah, 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 yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, okay. Well, let me before we go to the Duke game and then currently to now. Yeah, the UConn women did put a put hands on South Carolina. I didn't think it would be. I didn't think it would have been that bad. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Big ups to I forgot the lady name. I think her first name is Paige. Young girl from UConn. Man, when I say got game, man, got game. Now don't get me wrong. I'm still rocking with Juju. I'm still rocking with Juju. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and it's another. Oh my God, it's another one. I forgot the young lady name, and I was just watching. I meant to write it down. But man, listen, I don't know now. I don't know, but Juju, man, Juju might need to hit that portal and go over there and play for Staley, man. I think if Juju hit that portal and go over there and play for Staley, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Juju Watkins, man, might make a difference over there in South Carolina. But I don't know. Because her game might not fit in the offense that Staley run. You know what I'm saying? Unless just Staley just let her go and give her the green light. But I think Juju could go over there and help them win and become a fucking college dynasty. You know what I'm saying? You know, I believe if Juju went to over there with Staley, this could be a college dynasty. If Juju not saying tone down her game, but just being able to go with other people because right now she ain't got no help. You know what I'm saying? She was the only one over there in Southern Cal, I believe. Come on, man. Like, don't get me wrong. She got them now. They was doing it, but uh, and also, man, speaking of this basketball thing, y'all know the men's basketball has been just a little. Even though, and what's crazy is I haven't watched the college game all season. But I just got into the March Madness maybe about a week ago, maybe seen 3 games because I really wasn't paying attention to it. But I think the men's college is starting to step back up, man, with all this portal switching and even though I ain't really a big fan of it, man, but it's starting to step up with all this switching around and moving around through this portal. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming interesting. It's becoming interesting. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of that, man, a young man by the name of Jamal Gibson, man, he's 27. He a sophomore. He just went to this Louisiana school. I forgot the name of the school. And Master P was down there working with him and got him over there. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Would you say Staley like them bigs?" Yeah, hey, you know what? Staley do like bigs. You know what I'm saying? D. But I think Juju can bring. See, Juju can bring because even if Staley do develop them bigs, because a lot of times it and hmm. See, because in women's basketball, don't get me wrong, the Rebecca Lobos, the Lisa Leslie's, oh my goodness, and it's a couple of more. You know what I'm saying? Big women WNBA bigs to me have always outshined men bigs. You know what I'm saying? NBA bigs. I mean, just because of the fundamentalism of basketball. Cordoza, yeah. Just because of the fundamental of basketball play. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit here and say, yeah, of course, I know watching a woman's game is going to correlate to, men's in the NBA. That ain't what, come on, man. And I hate when people make that comparison. But I'm talking about as far as fundamentally playing a sound basketball game, women bigs in the WNBA, and I'm not talking about just here now. I'm talking about when they first started. They bigs usually play better than our bigs. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, and what's old girl name that went over there and got locked up and come back? You know what I'm saying? And be fighting and shit. What's her name, man? I forgot her name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. But yeah, but I like they bigs. Staley do you like you said she like them bigs, but I like them women guards, man. You know what I'm saying? They now these young guards now, these women guards now, bro, they playing ball. I'm not gonna lie. Even though this might not happen, I would love to see a woman try out for a professional men's basketball team, even if she the 15. Yeah, Brittany Griner. Thank you, brother D. See, that's why listen. That's why my moderators are the best. Brittany Griner. Yeah, that's her name. Uh, yeah, man. Hey, and all my new moderators, man. If I didn't shout y'all out, man, peace and blessings, love to y'all, man. I got a lot of new moderators, man. So it's hard to shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I try to make it a point of remembering everybody's name. But then again, you know what I'm saying? I only got so long before I come on. And so, man, But anyway, but yeah, man, but these guards they got like with the Juju Watkins, man, and the Flogenays or whatever the hell that name is, some crazy name, man. And what's her name? The shit, the Steph Curry little white girl, Caitlin Clark. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just man, with that jump, man. And what's the chick name that was in the 3-point contest, man? That almost beat Steph. I forgot her name. A couple of years back. Yeah, man. Like they guards coming up, man. I like they little shooting guards, man. You know what I'm saying? I like they little guards. Now, of course, I know. A woman going to trial for the men's league. I know. Come on, y'all. We know. I'm. But damn. Yeah. You forgot her name too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sabrina. Man. So listen. He say I need a moderator. Yeah, you one of my moderators, brother. You spelled that. You butchered that whole word 5150, but that's okay. Or I need a moderator. Okay. I think you meant moderator, but I don't know. Um, he said, I think Asia might give some of those teams hell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Asia. Yeah. Small from a small forward. You know why? You know why? Because I think she got good footwork. Now, don't get me wrong, she might not be strong, but guess what? A lot of these motherfuckers in the NBA right now ain't strong. And that ain't even the game right now. So it ain't even about a down low, posting up, hand checking, forearm to the back, because you can't do none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? If you give them space and you know what I'm saying, and the ladies is able to roam, especially these little guards that they got, you know what I'm saying? And they're able to roam, freely. You know what I'm saying? I could see a woman coming in playing Klay Thompson role in the NBA. But then there's innovation shit. You got motherfuckers like Juju. I could see Juju starting bringing up the ball against some teams. You know what I'm saying? Against some teams. I honestly can. And don't get me wrong, you got to think about it. The way the game is played. You know what I'm saying? The way the game is played, I can see Juju. But we know she gonna stick to the WNBA. But ain't nothing wrong with it. She got it. Yeah, she got them good handles. And because I'll tell you, Juju got a good mid range game. Juju got a good mid range game, most definitely. And I can see a Caitlin Clark coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why she didn't take up that what it was that big three opportunity with Ice Cube. She would have got paid way more money. But again, I understand it's about branding and it's about marketing. So, why do that when we trying to, bring light to, what I'm saying, women's professional basketball. So I get that as well. But then again, you could have brought a bigger audience and maybe some more attention by going to, what I'm saying, the big three and competing with men and then going to the WNBA and then bringing the audience over that way. So I mean, it depends. It's all about strategy. It's all about strategy. 5150 says that team that Caitlin Clark. What did he say? The same team that Caitlin Clark is. There's not enough room for both of them. Caitlin Clark is with the Indiana Fever right now. Caitlin ain't even in college, but even if but I don't know if Juju will play for Indiana if she got drafted. But she tore out her ACL. But if Juju came, I don't. And that's not true because actually, and you know what? And speaking about Caitlin Clark, you guys, I was just watching. I was just watching 520 man. I usually don't watch it. Don't get me wrong, even though I love what's my boy name? Damn, what's his name? Ex Atlanta Hawks player. He won a championship with the Bucks. What is his boy name? And his brother played in the league too. But anyway, it's him and two other guys, right? So they was talking about popularity, the presence of the WNBA, you know what I'm saying, with the women's professional sport. So my thing was this. Well, his thing was this. It's like, well, we don't see Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark give you that old school, what I'm saying, 80s, 90s vibe with the players, you know what I'm saying? You don't really hear too much about them. But when the game comes, you know what I'm saying, they give it 1,000%, and then it's just so much nostalgia around this person. And you know what I'm saying? They constantly deliver every time you see them, and you never really hear nothing about them in the news. But then they was talking about, and then they made the correlation to, because women basketball is only played for like 3 months, and they play so many games within these 3 months, and then, it ain't that many teams, because I guess, it's not a big market for it yet, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's gonna catch fire. I know other cities gonna step on, and they gonna make it bigger, of course, which I believe they should. And honestly, should it be as big as the NBA? I'm not going to say that just yet, but I do think they could expand the league to maybe about 24 teams and solidify the 24 teams. Solidify that amongst, you know what I'm saying, and get 24 more cities. And bring some other marketing strategies and just, you know what I'm saying, to build some things. And maybe, be sisters, and then again do this, link it to where, which I don't think it is already, but I think will probably be a awesome maybe marketing strategy. I don't know if they thought about it or tried it, but link them to the men's professional team. You know what I'm saying? Not like cheerleaders though. You know what I'm saying? Don't not like you know what I'm saying, have them at their games and shit like that. No, but just link it like, it's a sister, like how Catholic schools have sister schools and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Link it like that. Try to market it and sell it like that. You know what I'm saying? Or especially with the commercials. I can do commercials with the NBA players and shit like that. I mean, man, it's a way, man. I don't know if they want to do it or brand it like that, to make it a little bit more successful, but I do think they should open it up to like 24 more teams. But anyway, Juju, they were saying Juju is more of a social media presence. And like 5150 said, Juju has a sweet name. That name. Now, and by her being also, and then by the things that she does, they not bad things. You know what I'm saying? So if she can maintain a positive identity inside of the public's eye and still, recover, recuperate, and come back 1,000%, and you know what I'm saying, still contribute to our basketball. Oh man, I think Juju gonna take that spot from Clayton Clark. He say they got their own big three or something like that now. Aja is what I meant. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I forgot what it's called, the something league, and they was talking about that too. And I think Angel Reese was playing in it or something like that. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. He say real G's move in silence like Giannis. Giannis want to be traded. I don't even think Giannis want to stay with the Milwaukee Bucks. But I think Giannis gonna get up out of there. But yeah, man, I just wanted to talk about the WNBA, man, and the women's sports, man. A lot of times, man, they not really talked about, and and I don't want to say it's frowned upon, but I think, what I'm saying, with a little bit more marketing and monetary, you know what I'm saying, funds, man. I think with that, with a little bit more push behind them, I think the WNBA could be great. You know what I'm saying? And and this year, and not to knock women's college basketball, but this year, when Juju got hurt, um, man, it was just, it's not too many teams now, you know what I'm saying, that we looking at. We get the powerhouses, the Yukons, and and with the Staleys now over there with South Carolina, what I'm saying, building these dynasties. We don't get young ladies that like to, what I'm saying, it's like, man, it's like it's a small market. It's not. but it's like a small market. You know what I'm saying? It's not a variety. Uh, but don't get me wrong, it's still entertaining. You might find your gems in there every now and again, but it's not a variety. But that's cool though. But speaking of that portal, man, like I was speaking of earlier, man, the Jamal Gibson, the 27-year-old sophomore, man. Like I say, Master P got this young boy, man. So he dropped out of high school. He played in JUCO. And he wanted to be a tattoo artist, y'all. So he got tattoos all over. Man, hey, I ain't gonna say young man, more young man to me, but he can play. You know what I'm saying? 27 years old now. Now, here we go. Is it fair? He only has 2 years of eligibility in D1 to play D1 basketball, so he can play this year next. And then, you know what I'm saying, hopefully, if the brother good enough, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how well I didn't say some highlights. Um, you know what I'm saying, of the other brother playing. So again, I don't know if he can make it to the league between next year and the year after, but he got 2 years of D1 eligibility. I seen some footage and some highlights. Again, can 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 we make a comparison to a 27-year-old when we're talking about potentially 18, 19, and 20 year olds? What do you guys think about that, fellas? What do you think about that? This guy, young guy, just Google him real quick if y'all don't know who he is. Jamal Gibson, 27-year-old sophomore. Go to a school down there in Louisiana, man. It's not he just went to the portal. He just went to a school down there in Louisiana that Master P has something to do with it. I don't I don't the school's not a big name school, but it's still a D1 school. But fellas, what do you think about that? He's 27, he playing with young boys, 2 years of eligibility. Um, do you guys think see, and again, so and he dropped out of school, right? In high school, became a tattoo artist. His stories was I don't know the whole story, but uh supposedly he saved up enough money to go back to school. You know what I'm saying? And went back to school, got on some team as a walk on, won a bunch of NCIA conference little awards and stuff. When he went to JUCO and things like that. So and again, like I say, he dropped out or whatever the case may be, became a tattoo artist to support himself. And he getting back to it because he got 2 years eligibility. I don't know how for me, y'all, I'm not gonna say is it fair? That's a question. Do you guys think it's fair that he's 27 and can come in and play against these young guys? You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. But again, but then we can make the same comparison, or not. Like Bronny is a young guy, and he down there in that G League, and some of them guys are all them guys not young. You know what I'm saying? Some of them guys are older guys too. You know what I'm saying? And they down there getting it. You know what I'm saying? Putting that work in, or at least trying to put that work in with the little contracts that they got with the hopes of, you know what I'm saying, one day, maybe potentially, you know what I'm saying, joining the NBA team. So I don't know, but for me, man, at 27, he a skinny brother. It ain't like he, you know what I'm saying, a big bulky guy. You know what I'm saying? He a skinny brother. You know what I'm saying? He built like a typical basketball player. But do you think but do you guys think, fellas, do you think it's more of a mental and physical advantage that he would have by being 27, by playing in college, you know what I'm saying, with these potentially 17, 18, 19-year old, maybe 20. I give it 21 at the most. You know what I'm saying? 21-year olds. You know what I'm saying? And 21 is being nice because if you're nice, they get out of there at a certain time. But by the time you're 21, 22, you should be graduating college. But and not all. But and again, that's if you're an athlete. You know what I'm saying? Going by the age, you should be about that old graduating. So, do you guys think it's fair that this 27-year-old man um, should be playing with other well, I ain't gonna say other guys like himself, but you know what I'm saying, just younger college athletes. For me, I don't know how to feel. I guess I'm a little indifferent about it because of the age. But I mean, if it's legal, I say what the hell, let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Which it is happening. So if it's legal, I don't really got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, for me, shit. I mean, if the NCAA gonna allow it, let them allow it. And then, and also, I hope the brother I, I hope the brother, honestly, I hope the brother just ain't doing this for 2 years, to gain some attention, to just go to the NBA. If that's his goal, I really do hope the brother, you know what I'm saying, take this opportunity and like you say, he dropped out of school or whatever. I hope the brother do take this opportunity to really, you know what I'm saying, get his life together, like again, because his background story, it seems like a, what I'm saying, a hopeful one. So if he is afforded these opportunities, I just hope the brother, you know what I'm saying, just has the mental capability to understand that, what I'm saying, this is something great right now. You know what I'm saying? Go to these classes, take advantage of going to these classes. I don't give a fuck if you get a general degree in just general studies. You know what I'm saying? If you just go take the college electives that the college offer, and then take general electives, you know what I'm saying, that move you up. Well, English 101, 102, shit. Just take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing that I think we should be, well, that I hope that he takes out of this opportunity. Yeah. That's what I believe. Hey, D says, man, hell yeah, I think after 24 you should be ineligible. Um, yeah, D, honestly, uh yeah, yeah. Now, I know I'm saying I was feeling indifferent about it, but yeah, man, like, come on, man. You 27, bro. And I'm not saying, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm knocking um the opportunity or the chance that he got, you know what I'm saying, to maybe, you know what I'm saying, one day secure, you know what I'm saying, some type of monetary situation to help his family out and to help himself out. You know what I'm saying? That's good. But at 27, man, um, P, damn, you got resources, Master P. You was in the damn, you went to a damn NBA tryout. You ain't got no damn you ain't got no resources, where you could have got him a NBA tryout or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I put him back through college at 27. Now, if the brother wanted to go to college, I understand. That's cool. You feel me? And I get that part. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, to my earlier point, you know what I'm saying, about taking advantage of the education that he'll get. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, man, if that brother wanted to go to do that, hey man, listen, it's kudos to that. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Um, yeah, brother 5150 said he said he should be in the league right now though. But see, but again, D, again, when he dropped out, he went to JUCO, man. They say the brother dropped out, he started tattooing, he became a tattoo artist, and then he fell on some hardships, and then, he said he wanted to use the tattooing to be able to help him pay for his college education. And he got enough money or some shit to do that or something like that. Listen, don't quote me on everything, but these is bits and pieces that I was getting from the brother. I went to try to look him up. I found his Instagram page. It's only got like 3 posts, and the latest post was with the school in Louisiana that he was signing to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like, man, they don't give you too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I can probably, yeah, but even if you Google them, man, I'm gonna see if they got a. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. P Mac say answer the door. Hold on. All right, P Mac, I'm finna go answer this door. P Mac, he ain't at the door. P Mac, every time you tell me that brother pressing, man, I always go to the door and that brother don't be at the door, man. So apparently, y'all, my co-host supposed to be on his way or on the way in the building. I do apologize for that. I had to go check and see if the brother was at the door. P-Mac wasn't nobody at the door. I just left the door. So, P-Mac, if you texting that brother, let him know. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking out for him. He said that's like a 20-year-old freshman in high school. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I'm not gonna say a 20-year-old freshman. I wouldn't do that. Now, if he was a 20-year-old senior, you know what I'm saying, which ain't unheard of, you know what I'm saying, brother D. Out here, now if he was a 20-year-old senior, nah, yeah, but damn, but a 21-year, oh hell yeah. Hell. You're right though, cause you know, 4 years, 24. Right now he's 27, and they claiming him to be a sophomore. And let me see. I know what I'm. I don't know if they're gonna have a backstory on him, but yeah, man. Do. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, but Jamal Gibson, man. So supposedly, Master P. You know what I'm saying? Also, Master P. So Master P signs HBCU Player of the Year from Transfer Portal. So let me 26-year-old freshman. So this year he should be a sophomore. And Jamal Gibson, officially D1 bounds, 2 times HBCU Player of the Year, officially committed to the University of New Orleans. So that's where he going, y'all. He going to the University of New Orleans. Master P got something to do with it. Oh man. But again, like I say, Master P, you don't got no damn you ain't got no NBA contacts, bro, to where you could have got him a tryout. He's 27. I don't think honestly, I don't think put them. I don't know. We'll see. So Gibson is a 2-time HBCU Athletic Conference Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year. Master P used to sign rappers to his number one. I'm sorry, to his no limit what record roster. Now he just signed HBCU Basketball Player of the Year Jamal Gibson to the University of New Orleans basketball team. According to the HBCU Game Day, it's less than 3 months as the president of basketball operations for the University of New Orleans. The No Limit owner has signed Gibson to play for the school for the upcoming season. Oh, big ups to Master P. So according to HBCU Game Day, less than 3 months as the president. So oh my God. So Master, excuse my French, you know what I'm saying? So as Master P is the president of basketball operations for the university. Okay. So then he just signed Gibson to play for the school for the up and coming season. See, I didn't know none of this about Master P. Big ups to Master P, man. So Gibson recently entered the transfer portal and is a 2-time HBCU Athletic Conference Offensive and Defensive Player of the Year. Gibson is joining the program that posted a 4-27 records this past season. See, so with all the hype, hopefully this young guy, you know what I'm saying, I'm guessing they thinking he gonna come in, he gonna turn it around. And especially if he get drafted from the NBA. Now look at all the publicity. And then of course with the big name of Master P, you know what I'm saying, being a president of basketball operations, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know about. And once some players, and once some players get a hold of that and that gets out here, you know what I'm saying, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will be looking towards, you know what I'm saying, going to the University of New Orleans. Just like with the football, with my boy Dion. You know what I'm saying? He getting better players. You know what I'm saying? He getting ex-NFL players come over there helping. You know what I'm saying? He got Marshall Falk now. You know what I'm saying? This is running back coach. You know what I'm saying? He got big boy from Tampa Bay. I forgot his name. You know what I'm saying? That's his line coach. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about. It's about branding. It's about marketing. So, you know, with Master P and getting this young guy over here that's 27, even though, again, I'm with you, Brother D, I don't think he should be playing this college game. Again, like I say, I'm kind of indifferent about that because, you know, 27 mentally. But again, who knows? Shit, let's kick it up a third notch. So, after playing this past season with Southern University in New Orleans, Gibson is joining the Privateers. Although he is 26 years old, I'm sorry, I said 27. Although he is 26 years old, he was a freshman who recently took up the sport of basketball in an organized basketball league. Okay, so he always didn't play ball and made an immediate impact. Gibson averaged 21 points and 15.8 rebounds per game, leading the nation in total rebounders. He set a single season record in points, scored 579, rebounds 453, and double doubles 27. So y'all, he never really played basketball. I'm guessing they trying to say until he got, you know what I'm saying, well, the man, because again, remember I told y'all he dropped out of high school. You know what I'm saying? So he never. And again, this is why he still got these 2 years eligible for the NCAA, even though he played JUCO ball. As you know, JUCO is a junior college, which only allowed you to play for 2 years. So that's why he got. And again, I mean, I'm guessing he didn't finish those JUCO because if he'd have finished those 2 years, he would have actually been. I would want to say if all his credits were transferable, maybe a sophomore, junior going into, you know what I'm saying, a major university or something like that. If I'm not mistaken, how it go. You know, a lot of things didn't change since I've been in school, but I'm thinking again that foundation, that basis is still the same. Um, so it says, although Master P is known for his storied music career as a No Limit soldier and entrepreneur, his basketball history is well documented. Again, that's why I said why you can get the brother to try out. You know what I'm saying? He played his collegiate career. His collegiate career for the basketball teams at both University of Houston and Merritt College in Oakland, California. However, he even started his label, No Limit Records. He had been playing stints in the CBA, Continental Basketball Association. I remember the CBA, which predated the current NBA G League, because basically that's what it was. As a developmental league for NBA teams, the CBA folded in 2009. I remember the CBA for y'all. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people might not know, but yeah, the CBA was basically, you know what I'm saying, what the NBA G League is now. So the entrepreneur played for the Fort Wayne Fury. Fort Wayne, that's a town, excuse me, that's in Indiana, but I guess and the San Diego Stingrays and the Las Vegas Rattlers in the CBA. Although he never made it to the regular season in the NBA, he was once on the roster of Charlotte Hornets and the Toronto Raptors during preseason. He also participated in the NBA summer league, playing with the Dallas Mavericks and the Denver Nuggets and the Sacramento Kings. So again, with all that being said, I'm trying to wonder why, like, man, why ain't you like why ain't he going out finding these motherfuckers and you know what I'm saying, uh sending them to scouts and having them work out with scouts and shit like that. I think that would have been even uh better opportunity for the young man. But again, y'all proper protocols and shit are being followed. So again, he does have 2 years of eligibility. So I'm not gonna knock the process. If that brother, if he continues and pick it up, he can do that. Now to this Duke Houston game, did I say, man, Cooper flag? Listen, the game was tight, 60, 66, 61, and I'm not going to talk about the whole game. I just want to talk about the ending of the game because the ending of the game had the greatest of impact to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a close game all throughout. You know what I'm saying? The whole game was really close. I don't even see how Duke blew the end of that game. And now, currently, right now, Houston is playing Florida, and I'm gonna give y'all some updates on that. But I do want to talk about the Duke. It's Manly Manday, man. I do want to talk about the Duke Houston game. I'm gonna be right back again, man, because I want to check my door. I want to make sure I don't miss Roscoe, y'all. I do apologize. I had the brother come last time and shit. You know what I'm saying? He came, let me know he came, and I ain't hit the door. So I want to make sure that my brother get in if my brother is at the door. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging though. I'll do y'all like this. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging, man. Let me entertain y'all.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a job. He won't even pay. Hard work and dedication. Ain't no judgment. We just having conversations. Ain't no need for front. Give you an opinion, and then you do what you want. But we gon' listen. Tell you what you need, not what you want. It's different on the side. Cook and kick and karate. Come and get high, cause everybody here is invited to the party. Y'all niggas smoke, cook, cause I know Bob Marley. Real OGs sitting on the panel while waiting in the lobby. We go together, grow together. Fuck good, nigga, be better. I'm the body to preach, but I'm someone to teach. See, I've been there and I done it. This is motivation. Some of y'all might hate it. Hard work and dedication is what you gotta put in. You gotta go with master your craft. It is simple mathematics. Whatever you give is what you get back. Champagne and bubble bath. That is all fantasy. Niggas rather hear where the fuck you been and what it is you gon' be.
Hey,
real, no real.
Hey. Yeah, man. Bro, the boy still ain't at the door, man. I do apologize, y'all. Like I say, man, I'm just checking, making sure my brother don't slide through and I wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying, hit the door. I do apologize. But so back to this Duke game. 61-66, man. Hell of a game. Come down to the end, get a technical. We hit the technical, bam. Dude come down, hit a three, bam. We score, bam. Well, first the technical happened because on the inbound pass, but I think he one of their best defending players, but he actually accidentally slapped the ball out of my man's hand, bam. So that's what made them have to shoot the free throw, which made it 67-61. Dude come down, man, off a pick and roll, shorty with the braids and locks, whatever it is, the light skinned Mella. Pump fake, hit the corner side. Bam, 64-67. You know what I'm saying? Man, crazy. So now, you know what I'm saying, 64, bam, they come down, we miss. You know what I'm saying? Bam, so he come back, they do some old crazy shit, woo, missed the shot, dude tipping in, bam, 66. I'm talking about, man, it's crazy. And this whole minute process, because it's like a minute and 53 seconds where this shit happens, right? This whole minute process, it's like after that technical foul that Duke got, they didn't score anything else. They lost the fucking game 70-67, bro. Like I mean, I'm looking like so, but then at the end of the one game though, I'm just knowing, okay, Cooper Flag, because that's what everybody's talking about. Number one pick in the draft, supposedly coming out of next year's draft. He's gonna be the number one pick in the draft, one and done. You know what I'm saying? I see how it was built for him to go to the national championship, which I thought he was gonna do. Saying go to the national championship, win the national championship, and be a one and done. I still think he's gonna be a one and done, and I still don't think this is gonna. I don't think this situation of losing to Houston is gonna hurt his draft stock at all. I still think he's potentially number one. If he falls, number two, but still, he still could getting up out of there. So we drawing up the play. I see the coach talking to him. I'm instantly in my mind, because all this shit about how he went to over there in France with the USA team and he was cooking the team and shit like that. He was cooking them and shit, you know, all this big ass hype. Again, I haven't watched a NCAA college men's basketball game, not a one, until March Madness, or until the Sweet 16 or Elite 8 or whatever the hell it was. I knew when the coach was talking to him, and I don't even know who the coach is. That's crazy because I don't even know who the new coach is. Like I'm just unaware, but I'm watching. I'm seeing him talking to him. Instantly in my mind, it click. I'm saying, if I'm Cooper, I know he like give me the fucking ball. Da 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 da. I know I want the ball. I don't know what happened in the huddle, but then I'm thinking the coach telling him, "Look, this your motherfucking time to shine." Excuse my French. I mean English, y'all. This your time to shine. Listen, I'm drawing up the play. The play is for you to get the ball. You get the ball. Listen, I'm everybody spread the flow. I want you to go to work and you do what you do because you Cooper Flag. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know, and I see them talking to him. And even if that's not what was said, I'm just knowing that that's, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeding into the, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Hey, he get the ball. He go to work. Start doing this thing. Right? You know what I'm saying? Turn around. Listen, y'all. Good defense. was good defense, hand in his face and everything, right? I still think Cooper Flag had the advantage. I don't think he was aggressive enough, and I think he went into the shot too early, and I think he was a little bit frustrated. You know what I'm saying, in his movements and aggressiveness on the shot that he took, because the shot that he took was actually a great shot with the defense. It was just a little light. You know what I'm saying, like he was trying to float it up, and not really a strong, you know what I'm saying? Not, but don't get me wrong, he was like maybe 15, maybe between 14, 16 feet away from the basket. You know what I'm saying? You know, on the turnaround fadeaway, pull up. But again, I think he shot it a little bit too light. You know what I'm saying? Even when you rewatch the replay on the shot, I think it just shot it a little bit too light. He misjudged. I think the pressure and all that got to him. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep it 100. I don't think in any other situation, I think that shot goes down for him. I think he makes that shot. I think he does the things and takes the, you know what I'm saying. I think he handles the situation um, a different way if it wasn't so much pressure. But he missed the shot, man. Houston go home. Defense was immaculate. I ain't gonna say it was set up. I ain't gonna do y'all like that, but it was a hell of a game, man. It was a hell of a game. He say put money on it. He's going back to college. Put money on it. I doubt it. 5150. I put 100 to say that he gonna I bet 100 and say he gonna get up out of there. I don't think Cooper Flag. Now, and then we gotta think about this too. You know, a lot of these players had these NIL deals like we talk about, right? So he done made his little money. So if he decided to go to the NBA and make less than what make less than what he getting already with these NIL deals, I still think he'll go and he'll be all right. Because now we talking about endorsements, we talking about other funding. I think he gonna be just fine. And I was waiting on you. I was waiting on you, D. I was waiting on you, D. I was waiting. I'm surprised you ain't have I was waiting on you, D. The dude from Houston was taking shots from the logo. I don't remember his name, but he changed the game. Yeah, the guy with the little what you call it, with the little braids. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, hit that three that turned the game around. Yeah. Emmanuel something. Yeah. Right. Matter of fact, brother Demore, H-Town, baby. H-Town. Anyway, anyway, anyway. Then you probably can't even name me three people from off Houston team. Hold on. Let me see, man. I'm finna give you that guy name, man. I'm finna give you that guy name. Mm, 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 mm. I'm give you his name right now. Yeah, man, but so Houston right now, y'all, 3:24 left in the game. Houston up 60-57 over Florida State. And man, you know what, man? We ain't heard from Florida in a while, neither, y'all. We ain't heard from Florida in a while. Big ups to Calvin Sampson, the basketball coach of the team. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to him, man. You know, since 2016-17, man, you know, he been trying to put that team together and get them boys together. So big ups to him, man. But see, man. Try to see if I could pull up their roster, man. Get these boys' names out here, man. Because anyway, they was playing. They was out there playing, and I'm looking at them right now. The guy that we was talking about, man. So them locks he got. Crier. Oh man, I don't even want to say the wrong name, but that's one of the names that got up under the picture. But yeah, man, I should have. They're gonna say Travis Scott. Travis Scott. Oh man. Man, hey, big ups to Houston too, man. Big ups to Houston. Big ups to everybody out there. Everybody city, man. Everybody city. Everybody city. Big ups to everybody city out there. Why is it so damn hard to get the names of these motherfuckers? I got the pictures. We don't want the pictures. We want the roster. Hmm. Anyway. Anyway, y'all, fuck it. They ain't gonna give me the damn uh I have it though. I have it. I'll come back. Cause next time I talk about them, man, I'll make sure I have the names and shit and get them down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He say also Sharp hit that three. Okay. Here we go. He say Sharp hit that three. He said Cryer kept him in the game though. Yeah. So Cryer is the one. Um, the guy that I was talking about with the locks that hit that three in the corner that made it 64-67. You know what I'm saying? So Sharp is the dark skinned brother, I believe, that you talking about, brother D, that kept him in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's Ty. Emmanuel Sharp, that's his name. There you go. See, moderators. See how that telling y'all, man. I love my moderators, man. Love my moderators. God damn. So it's tied 62-62. So Florida creeping, man. Hey, Florida creeping, y'all. Florida creeping. Florida trying to Florida ain't going out with a fight. And again, man, I ain't really heard too much about Florida here lately. They both got the same record, man. You know what I'm saying? 34-4. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to both of those scholastic institutions, man, for doing their thing in the NCAA tournament. I would be watching it, but guess what? I love you guys. And I can always catch the highlights. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Hey y'all. I wanted to talk about Elon. Y'all. Elon Musk. Where you at, Elon? Where is you at? With that background, where is you at? Here we go. So check this out, y'all. Elon Musk breaks away from Trump and says US and Europe should not move to a zero tariff situation. Elon Musk is listen, check it out. Elon Musk is considered a friend and advisor to Donald Trump, according to Vice President JD Vance. But the bromance may be tested following today's turn of events. In an interview with Italy League's leader, Matteo Salvin, Musk apparently went against his friend. The Tesla CEO doesn't agree with the tariffs that Trump has put in place and will prefer a zero tariff situation. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, yeah, D. Nut check time. Nut check time. Hey, Bronzebird, what's going on? Hey, so nut check time. Hold on, y'all. Let me pause this, man. Let me pause this. D over there. Hey, D over there, man, with this game, man. Let me see. Hold on. It's a minute and 29 seconds left in the national NCAA national championship, y'all. It's a minute and 28 seconds left. Currently the score is 63-62 Houston way. You know what I'm saying? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. And again, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man. I haven't been, like I told you guys, I haven't watched the damn college game and shit. Man. And like I say, cause it ain't been exciting, man. You know, and again, like for the past couple of years, man, it's been all about women's basketball. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to and like I say, big ups to the ladies too for holding it down in college. But it's been all about the women's basketball, man. That shit has been more entertaining and you know what I'm saying, more fun to watch to me. So let me see, y'all. Let me see. Let me turn the game on. It's a minute and 21 seconds. Man, still 63-62. You know what I'm saying? They down there fighting for the ball, man. They fighting for the ball. I don't know, man. I don't know. Florida don't look that strong, man. I think Florida might just have a lot of shooters over there, man. Hey man, big ups to Bronzebird, man. Hey man, hey the Bronzebird powwow, man. Hey, that's another buddy of mine, man. Hey, he be having good discussions on this panel. Hey, Bronzebird, man. I gotta ask you a question while you in the building, my brother. Don't get me wrong, man. Um, the queen, the queen that you had on, man. I was really rocking with the information that she had and that she was talking, man. You know what I'm saying? She was spitting some you know what I'm saying, some things that a lot of people don't understand and might not be privy to a lot of that information. You know what I'm saying? I just think, the conversation went left, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, how the hell y'all get on that? But you know what I'm saying? She was talking some things and some things, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I asked the question, respectfully about, what I'm saying, her knowledge base, was it from experience or, what I'm saying, was it study, what I'm saying, if she had any type of degrees or certificates and or whatever, what I'm saying, in the fields of things that she was talking about. But she was talking, she was spitting some powerful information, man. Uh she was spitting some powerful information. He say, but yeah, Elon know the tariffs coming back on the people. He say we the ones gonna end up paying the tax on the tariffs. That's common sense in business. He say you pass that shit on to the consumers. Most definitely, and that's facts. He say I'm gonna send you a rough draft. A rough draft for what, brother? What you gonna send me a rough draft for? Uh so right now, y'all, Florida got the ball. Minute and 14. They miss. They got the ball back. No foul. Houston got the ball, y'all. It's a minute left. We got a minute left in the game. Houston is up 63-62. If Houston keep control of this ball, y'all. Houston keep control of this ball. Florida got the ball. 50 seconds left. Good pass to the cut. Got fouled. We gotta make these free throws. Buddy gotta make these free throws, y'all. I'm trying to keep all my brothers in tune, man. He said go for the underdog. Um, in this situation, I don't know who the underdog. I guess Florida would probably be the underdog because shit, I ain't heard much about Florida in some years. I ain't heard about Florida. He said, "Oh shit, I literally he said, "Oh shit, I literally." Oh wow. Yeah. The game on right now, brother. The game on right now. Yeah, the game on right now. So young boy just hit his free throw at 63-63, 46.5 seconds left in the game, y'all. I'm gonna try to keep y'all posted on this game. And then I'm gonna get back to this Elon situation, man. But brother D, you're absolutely correct. While we updating on the game, so it's this is the first lead Florida has since 8-6 in the first half. It's 64-63 right now. You know what I'm saying? I think Houston just took a timeout. Houston just took a timeout. Yeah, Houston just took a timeout. So yeah, man. Hey, them boys out there playing. They out there playing. They out there playing. Well, yeah. So now Elon out here saying that he don't think. So my thing is this. So you just realized that shit wasn't a great idea. What the fuck? So a snippet of the conversation was shared on X, which has amassed 5.7K views, 632 likes, 53 shares, and 248 comments. In the video, Musk said, "I'm hopeful for examples of the tariffs. That at the end of the day, I hope that it is agreed that both Europe and the United States should move ideally, in my view, to a zero tariff situation, effectively creating a free trade zone between Europe and North America." He added, "That's what I hope occurs, and also more freedom to the people to move between Europe and North America if they wish. If they wish to work in Europe or if they wish to work in North America, they should be allowed to do so, in my view." According to Musk, he has shared these thoughts with Trump, he explained. "That has certainly been my advice to the president." X users were not shy to share thoughts on the interview. One user said, changed his tune, has he? A second user chimed in, "Of course, He's saying that now that most of Europe wants nothing to do with him or American products. A third user shared because Elon is trustworthy and will never lie or take advantage of a situation for his own benefit. There were some users who supported Musk, like the commuter who wrote, "Let's take a breather. Elon Musk company SpaceX, Tesla, and Neuralink aim to improve humanity's life." The commuter added, "SpaceX target Mars travel, Tesla focus on sustainability, and Neuralink seems to restore sight and repair spinal injuries. And it's about creating a brighter future, right?" Hmm. Now, it's just common sense. It's just common sense. He said, "I'm straight on crack streams." So, we say the nigga Sharp lost the ball. Let me get back. Let me get back. But Trump sound like Elon want to run for president, y'all. What y'all think? Sound like Elon talking about some, sound like Elon want to run for president, y'all. I don't know. Come on, man. They had the referee. I'm still 64-63, man. 26.5 seconds left in the NCAA National Championship, Florida versus Houston. They lost the ball. They trying to determine who hand hit the ball. That's who they get a ball to. I don't know what take their ass so long to get these calls. No, it ain't what that he wasn't too sharp, man. It's just like I told y'all, I ain't been watching. See, but Florida, man, Florida got a lot of tenacity out there on the court. Got a lot of tenacity on the court, so it's Florida ball. They got the pressure. They might have to pick up a foul. They ain't picking up a foul. What type of fucking pass was that? Florida, then they gave the ball away, bro. Like, damn, man. Yeah, again, Florida don't look like a. I'm looking at the team. Maybe I ain't watched no game, so I don't know how. Ooh, I think that might have been out of bounds. I think they should have gave that to Houston. Florida at the free throw line, 19.7 seconds left. Shorty missed the first free throw, so it's still 64-63. Hey, but yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think they should have called the foul right then and there. I don't think that was a foul. I don't think that was a foul. You know what I'm saying? If anything, his toe was on the line, man. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like it was a good game. It's a good defensive game, man. Low scoring game. So again, look like both teams putting no, I don't think we're going to OT, man. 65-63, 19.7 seconds left. We'll see. But Elon, I don't know, y'all. Y'all think this is a small ploy or plot for Elon to get in there, man, and speak against the president since he out of there now? You know what I'm saying? And his job is done, or he did what he do. You think that's? I'm not saying that he sneak dissing, but do you think, you know what I'm saying? His little speech or whatever the hell he talking about, y'all think this might be his way of saying, you know what I'm saying, that you know, he gonna try to run for president. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. I was just saying. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, listen, you know, because guess what? Britain, England is one of our biggest allies. We got tariffs on them now. Are you serious? So, and everybody that you put a tariff on, they matching the tariff. You feel me? They matching the tariff. Like they like if you say 34%, they 34%. If you bump it up another 19, they gonna bump it up another 19. So now, you know, a lot of things that we do use and which is senseless, and I don't believe in these tariffs. You know what I'm saying? And for the American people, yeah, he might not tax you, motherfuckers. But listen to this: if he don't tax you, bro, the reason he can't tax you is because of these tariffs. It has to even itself out. Now, if he was taxing you and still putting these tariffs on, I don't think the DOJ, the Department of Justice, federal judicial system, I don't think that they would allow this shit to happen, because then I believe, because again, like I told y'all, I already think it's getting pushed to a communistic society. You know what I'm saying? Especially if schools become privatized, especially if they start handing out canned meats and shit again. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you gotta be make 300 to 500,000 in order to go to a church. You know what I'm saying? Now church is really privatized. I get it, certain, but no, 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 no. If you ain't making a certain amount of money, they're not even letting the public in the door in a lot of these churches. I'm just presuming what it's going to go to. Homeschooling. I hear a lot of people talking about homeschooling. I'm not against homeschooling. Homeschooling is fucking it's expensive. A lot of people don't know that shit. Homeschooling is expensive. I get it. You want to send your kids to homeschool, and you want to give them that good curriculum. But shit, if you ain't got the money for that, you shit don't work like that. Florida 65 to 63, y'all. Let's get it, man. Hey, let's get it, man. Florida. Hey, them boys look tired out there, man. Them boys look tired out there. Oh, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Florida, man. Florida. Hey, D, what you think, D? Florida are the NCAA champions, man. That's why I ain't want. That's why this is some bullshit. I think Duke should have beat Houston, because if Duke would have been playing Florida, Duke would have beat Florida. They denied the ball last 19 seconds. Ooh, ups and downs. This motherfucker went. Hey, y'all. This motherfucker, y'all, went for a shot, didn't shoot the ball or pass it. It would have been traveling if he'd have touched the ball. Or, in the hood, we say ups and downs, traveling, same difference. He went for a shot and put the ball down. And oh my goodness. I don't know what the fuck Cryer was thinking about. Mm, mm, mm. Same motherfucker that won in the game this weekend lost the game for him today. Mm, 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 mm. Damn, y'all. Well, Florida State Gators are the NCAA men's D1 champions, man. Big ups to the Florida Gators, man, and big ups to the UConn Husky women's, man. Damn, oh no, man. I know he pissed at himself, man. I don't know what he was thinking about, y'all. I don't know what he was thinking about. Hey, man, big ups to Nostalgic Sounds ENT. Big ups to you. Big ups to you. He said this nigga shot. Oh, okay. So that's Sharp. That was Sharp. Okay, that's Sharp. My bad. I'm getting confused. So that's Sharp. This nigga Sharp, man. He done lost the ball, man. He done put. Oh my goodness, man. Oh no, man. He say that make that boy Sharp catch a ride back. Hey, this nigga, man, what was I said Cryer. Sharp, man. What was he thinking about, D? Y'all, listen. I I'm thinking he should have pump fake, if anything. He went up for the jump shot, y'all. Up in the air and bounced the ball down and come down and keep his man off the ball so somebody could come get the ball instead of making a pass. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my, he said that nigga messed up bigger than what? Hell yeah, man, with Chris Webber called it. I don't know, man, but D, they say that was rigged, D. They say that was rigged. That time out Chris Webber called, and I don't want to bring up no old bad nothing, but they say that was rigged, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah. I think honestly that Chris Webber shit, man. I think them boys got paid. I don't know, man. Listen, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna say they got paid or whatever the case may be, man. But I know that was crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? You've been playing ball for how long, bro? and you don't know to look up, and come on, man. Come on, man. Even as a power forward, you don't know to look up at the time, or the coach in the huddle. I don't know if we can blame it on the coach, or somebody in the huddle ain't telling you to be cautious, to be wary of the time. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. And especially as a star, you know what I'm saying? Or as a person that really has the ball a lot, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's come down to the nitty gritty, to the wire, when it's a close game, especially as a player of your caliber. And don't get me wrong, everybody got brain farts, bro. You know what I'm saying? But man, ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way in the hell. He said, y'all dating y'all self. What? What? Y'all dating y'all selves. Hey man, what's going on with you, man? He say Sharp might have got paid. No, I don't think he got paid, man. I think that's probably just a young mental mistake, man. Honestly, he thought about being a hero again and wasn't sure if he should really be the hero. I think that's all that was, brother D. You know what I'm saying? I think that was more of a case of that. You know what I'm saying? I think he wanted to be the hero, and then, you know what I'm saying, his brain was like, damn, what if you miss type shit, instead of just shooting the ball and having confidence on whether he hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been it would have went either the same way. You feel me? Either you'd have took the shot, either you would have hit it, or you'd have missed it, and hopefully your team would have got a tip in, you know what I'm saying, basket, or Florida would have got the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to live or die with your choices and your decisions. You know what I'm saying? That just shows me the lack of confidence that he has in this game. I really think that's what that was. I don't really think that was a situation of uh, uh, frustration or throwing the game. It could be now. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers can act pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but yeah. But good game, good game, good game. That game is over with. Your Florida Gators are your national state championships, y'all. But Elon, man, he might be trying to run for president. And I don't think Elon, not one damn time, told President Trump that these tariffs was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? I think he supported and went along with everything that the Trump administration was putting in this motherfucking ear. And of course, uh, why not? You know, look at the perks and advantages and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and again, like we were saying, man, that's not a way to build a country. A lot of things that we use, y'all, are outsourced. A lot, everything. So it ain't that I like Trump. It's not that I like Trump. Don't get me wrong. 5150. Trump, like anybody else, has his ups, has his downs, has his pros, has his cons. Um, Personality wise, do I like Trump? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fucking buffoon, idiot. Yeah. I mean, shit, we know people like that every day that we love. You know what I'm saying? That we attach ourselves to. You know what I'm saying? Now, will we necessarily say, go run for president and be the leader of the free world? No. You know what I'm saying? Uh, do I think this is a revenge tour? Yes. Um, do I think people are telling him no, he can't? No. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because if you had any, um, and I don't want to say smart, any logical thinking individual, in his administration or is in his cabinet, amongst the people that he gave that obligation to, and that took the oath to him. Any logical motherfucker, man. Listen, we outweigh this motherfucker, y'all. Let's come together. Some of this shit that he doing, y'all. This shit is crazy. And then we got to think about it. The Department of Justice is overturning a lot of the fucking things that he's doing. Now, some things they not fucking with, but some things they you know what I'm saying, they hold. You say, nah, dude had him deed up. Nah, he ain't had him deed up, man. He should have took that damn shot. Should have took that shot. He should have took that shot. You know what I'm saying? I believe he should have took that shot. Um, but again, man, I just don't think. And I get it. I understand Trump's mindset. He running like a business. United States of America is a corporation. It is a business. Um, and everything should be ran as such, and everything should be looked at as such. And we shouldn't be so shocked and morally fucking blind to a lot of the things that happen in our country. Um, Depending, because factual based information, this is how the country was built. You know what I'm saying? This is how the things that we do in the laws and some of the perks that we enjoy or that we incur are because of some of these damaging and unpolitical and savage business like minded ways. This is like, and I'm being 100% with y'all. You know, whether y'all like it or not, whether y'all want to believe it or not, whether you're Republican, Democrat, conservative, liberal, whatever the fuck you consider yourself to be. A lot of the things that I'm saying right now, these are facts, these are truth. You know what I'm saying? The way this place was developed and the way a lot of other governments are developed. It might not be out there in your face, you know what I'm saying? To the in the public's eye, but all this shit is treachery. You know, all this shit is abuse. All this shit is power. All this shit is a system. All this shit is destruction. All this shit is implemented to be vices to control. Period. I don't give a hell if you're in Europe. I don't give a hell if you're in America. Wherever you at. You understand me? And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that man or Homo sapien is wrong for indoctrinating or creating doctrines to do these things to the masses. Again, you know, um, certain things have to be done. You know, you guys, and listen. I'm not saying that I agree with the shit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But certain things have to be done or put in play for shit to run smooth. You know, that's just the way it is. And that's just how it's gonna be. And it's always gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that since the beginning of the time, man. Since pre-dynastic and dynastic, fucking King Arthur times, medieval times of kings and queens and dynasties and China's emperors and shit. This has always been. Has always been. Hey man, everybody in the building, man. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. Big ups to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Big ups to all my moderators in the building tonight, man. Do me a favor, everybody.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said. Hey man, hey, also, man, one more time. Spin the Block Media every Sunday at 7:30. Check out my boy Derek Demure's page, man, with DJ Designs and the Queen Carly. Anybody else in the chat, man? If y'all got something y'all doing, man, and y'all want the people to know about it, as far as community work or just something that you guys is doing, that you want the people to know about or that the people need to know about, I don't give a hell wherever you're at in the world. You know what I'm saying? If you got something going on, you're more than welcome to put the links in the chat. You're more than welcome to hit the link that's inside of the chat to come on and tell the people. And maybe we can, you know what I'm saying, support each other from wherever we're at. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to us for that. Also, man, I want to let the people know, man, even though I didn't do my disclaimer tonight, I don't think I hurt too many people, but let me just run it. I ain't finna have to repeat it. But there you go, man. We almost over with the show, and I'm talking about a damn disclaimer. But tonight was lighthearted, man. I don't think I did anything or said anything too critical to you know what I'm saying, that'll disrupt the hearts and the minds of the people. You know what I'm saying? We try not to do that around here, man. You know, we try not to do that around here. We don't want no disruptions of the hearts and minds of the people. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep it peace. Yeah, man. Also, let you guys know, man, I'm not pushing. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, subliminally trying to make you guys do it, but we do have membership packages, man, starting at $3.99, $9.99, and $24.99. Again, we do have membership packages. If you guys want to support your boy, you know what I'm saying, you could join one of the membership packages. They have their own perks and incentives and values. Of course, the $10.99 packages, you know, have a little bit more perks than the $3.99 and the $24.99. You know, you guys know how it go. If you choose to join one, those perks will be afforded to you, and you can see what those perks are. And to let you know, if you want to join. If not, again, you know what I'm saying, just hit that subscribe button, man, and make sure y'all tuning in every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time for Bearded Conversations, Real Man Talk. And every Friday, man, Bearded Studios from 9 p.m. Central to 12 p.m. Central Time. Last Friday, man, was a little short, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have a guest, but I still have fun bringing the news to you guys. And also every Saturday. This Saturday, man, I wasn't feeling good, so I just chilled out. But usually every Saturday, man, from 11 p.m. To 5 p.m. in the morning, we play artist music. And we bring good vibes, good conversation, and good music. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tuning in to each one of those shows on those different days, man. And support your boy, you know. Yes, that's per month, brother DC. That's per month. And what I will be doing, so for the $24.99 members and some of my $9.99 members, I will be uploading members only content. Um, and bringing people to a discussion, and we would have behind the scenes discussions about really empowering and really building and really showing people how to do some of the things that they really need to get done. Those will be pre-recorded sessions, and I will upload those sessions, and that way, you know, my members only can get those exclusive that exclusive content to those exclusive conversations when we building and doing things like that. Also, discounts on merchandise. And for my music people that come and give their music, um, any one of those packages, you know what I'm saying, I present different perks to them, as far as their music and stuff like that, as far as playing their music and pushing and promoting their music on the channel and things like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, you just got to read what the perks are. So again, you know, some people come for music, some people come to support for the conversation and a good understanding of the discourse that we have. So again, with inside of those memberships, that yes, they are monthly memberships, and of course you can cancel at any time. Or if that's too much, I understand, I agree. You can always donate to the channel. You can hit the Cash App, $Bearded Bucks with a Z. That's floating down at the bottom. Again, that's $Bearded Bucks with a Z. Or you can hit the PayPal, PayPal /Arthur32SP at gmail.com. Or you can hit the link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Buy your boy a coffee, man. You know what I'm saying? I like my coffee black with a bagel sandwich in the morning. So if you guys want to support there or support the Cash App or one of those memberships, feel more than free. Hey, we welcome all. And again, if you can't hit that subscribe button, that's free. It don't cost nothing to sub up to the channel, man. Sub up to the channel and, you know, come over here and get these good lessons and understanding, man. You know, hey, and we all for good conversation. And of course, again, if any of my brothers and sisters out there got anything they want to promote, I'm sorry, I said promote. Oh my goodness. Promote or highlight things that they got going on in their communities, man, you're more than welcome. Come over here. You can share those things and we can get them out to the public, and hopefully we can get, you know what I'm saying, some networking going. That's what it's about. Appreciate you for asking that question too, brother DC. Appreciate you for asking that question, man. Appreciate you. So, Saturday, man, I spoke briefly about the guy, um, that was in Atlanta. We talked about the guy that left the 1, 6, and 10-year-old child kids in Atlanta, the 24-year-old brother that did that. And supposedly the police talked to the older child, and I'm gonna just touch briefly on it. And I was telling you guys I didn't know how to feel about the situation. Of course, you know, from the way the story was originally told, I was for the man, and uplifting of the man doing, you know what I'm saying, what he was doing, and if he was really going for the job interview. But again, you know, Shorty told the police that he went into the building to drop off a backpack, you know, and he was coming out and see, and again, I didn't think about the suspiciousness of the key coming back and forth to checking on the kids, because once you're inside of a job interview, again, like, why would you keep leaving out and shit like that, especially if your name was called and you might miss it or whatever the case may be. So unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, it was a case of this brother, you know what I'm saying, probably making a move or doing something he had no business doing. I ain't gonna say doing something he had no business doing because I don't know. But allegedly, this is what the 10-year-old says, and he said that the father leads them along all the time. I don't know if this is a case of this young man. Now the mother was called and the mother came and got the kids. I don't know if this is a situation of the if that young man is with the mother of the kids, if they're living together. I don't know the situation or the custodial situations or the living situations with the father, the mother, and the kids and how they go. But hopefully, man, this is something that can get fixed. This is a lot of things that go on and go wrong in our community. So now, speaking to if he did go deliver a backpack and you left your fucking kids inside of a McDonald's, like, man, that's crazy, bro, because you could have came back and anything could have been done to the kids. Now, again, I still felt the same way. Anything could have been done to the kids if you was going to a job interview. So it doesn't change the fact that I kind of, you know what I'm saying, was okay with it if that's what it was for, because I'd have been into a situation where I had to take my kids to work with me. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to my supervisor at that time, my boy Rodney. You know what I'm saying? Butler Jr. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he wanted his name out there like that, but big ups to him because he allowed me to bring my kids, you know what I'm saying, to work with me so I wouldn't miss my shift and I was still able, you know what I'm saying, to make money and do what I needed to do to provide for my youngins. So I appreciate that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Man, matter of fact, man, big ups to that, brother. So in situations and cases like that, man, you know, I kind of know how I feel, you know. But due to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this young and told on him and got down to the nitty gritty of the situation, man, that's kind of fucked up, bro. Um, so 5150. If you hit more in the description, man, it's got my contact information, it's got my email, got my number. Um, that's how you can get in contact with me. Most definitely. Or, you know, if you support me and hit that cash app, man, you know what I'm saying? I can get your information that way. You know what I'm saying? You're more than welcome to hit that cash app or that link pin to the top of the chat and donate to the channel. And we'll most definitely be in contact with you. Hey man, speaking of that, man, I got 8 people in the building, man. Don't forget to hit that like button for me, y'all. Who gonna be my first sponsor tonight? Now I'm looking for a sponsor, man. Yeah,
Like the
it could be
video,
$1.
man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
It could be $1, even though we need more than $1 to keep, you know what I'm saying, things going and flowing around these camps. You know what I'm saying? We got bills to pay. Yeah, we do got bills to pay, but also, man, I got super chats, man. Y'all can hit that super chat. You know what I'm saying? Hit that super chat. Hit that super chat. Hit that super chat. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, yeah. 5150. If you hit more in the description, man, you'll most definitely see my what you call it, my email and contact information. What you need though, bro? We on the screen right now. The link is in the chat. You can come up here and say sorry, y'all. This one he say sorry, I'm slightly. No, man. No, man. No, man. No. Well, you ain't that, brother. Oh, the weather, man, it's kind of chilly where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? The weather kind of chilly where I'm at. Um, it was actually nice. It's been nice. It's clearing up. It's like 33 degrees outside, but it ain't snowing and the wind ain't blowing. So you know what I'm saying? 33. It's not really cold. That's not really cold weather. I know some people, you know what I'm saying. Some places, you know, they say that's freezing, but 33 is not really cold out here. If it's not no snowing, no wind ain't blowing. I'm in Chicago. The 33 is actually some decent weather. You know what I'm saying? For me. So guys, hey man, do you guys? I don't know. Oh man. Also, last week Trump deported some brother from Baltimore, Maryland. Man, went in there and got the man about his kitchen, and the Department of Justice told them they had to have that man back here by April the 7th. Now I don't know if they brought the man back, but here we go. Chief Justice Robert Paul's deadline for return of Maryland man mistakenly deported to El Salvador. So Trump and his administration and ISIS, they ran in this man home, man. Took him out of his home in Maryland and deported this man back to El Salvador. It got caught wind of. People was pushing against it. The DOJ told the Trump administration they had to be bringing the man back by today's date. So now they didn't put a pause on it. I don't understand. See, so I don't know if he in jail down there or however. I don't know how that deportation should work or however it worked. But now it's tasked with the Trump administration is tasked with bringing that man back here. But again, like they say, Chief Justice John Roberts put a pause on it. Let's read a little bit of this article. So Chief Justice John Roberts agreed Monday to pause a midnight deadline for Trump administration to return a Maryland man mistakenly deported to the notorious prison in El Salvador. So he did get deported to a prison in El Salvador. So I'm guessing it's hard as hell to get people up out of these prisons. You know what I'm saying? When you fucking with these other governments. So now I don't know if it's gonna be an act of war to go in El Salvador. It's just me talking, y'all. I don't know if it's how we finna go in there and get these people out, or if they're going to allow this man to be let out. So the Justice Department agreed in an emergency appeal to the justice that the United States District Judge Paula Zennis overstepped her authority when she ordered Kilmar Rodrigo Garcia returned to the United States. So now they saying that this DOJ person overstepped her boundaries. Like, that's some bullshit. The administration has conceded that Abrigo Garcia should have not been sent to El Salvador because an administration judge found him likely will face persecution by local gangs. But he is no longer in U.S. custody, and the government has no way to get him back, the administration argued. Zennis gave the administration until just before midnight to facilitate and effectuate Abrigo's Garcia return. The district court injunction, which required Abrigos Garcia released from the custody of the foreign sovereign and returned to the United States by midnight on Monday, is patently unlawful. Solicitor General D. John Sawyer wrote in court papers casting the orders as one in a deluge and unlawful injunction judges have issued to slow President Donald Trump's agenda. So they saying that this judge probably did all this shit to try to fuck with Trump because, you know, he's doing all of this so-called massive deportation. But again, if this man was illegally deported and he already been sent to El Salvador, again, like I told y'all, man, these foreign, like, it's hard to get you up out of these prisons when you're going and dealing with these governments, especially when you don't have no authority over there. You know what I'm saying? And again, when I mention war, because that's like what the fuck is gonna have to happen if we going, like, because you just ain't finna send. Come on, man, that shit ain't finna happen like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. Now, if it can, that's cool if we can go over there and talk. But come on, man, you know, motherfuckers gonna want something. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all made a mistake. Now we finna capitalize off this mistake. And then, you know, United States being a corporation or a business, you know, you don't want to look weak. You know what I'm saying? We already look weak and we already look tit for tattish because we applying tariffs and shit and things of that nature upon other countries and they going back and forth with us. Now we look like a weak government. Now we look like a weak entity. You know what I'm saying? So how is those negotiations gonna go unless we go in there and do it by force? You know, I mean, that's just in my opinion. And if I was the person in charge, you know what I'm saying? Now some shit has to be done by force. You know what I'm saying? Whether the Department of Justice, the Senate, or the House of Representatives like it or not. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to be the leader of the free world, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to push my agenda and I'm going to get my shit through one way or another. And if I can't get it through the way I need to get it through, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go above and beyond the proper protocol to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I'm moving in that type of way and I got that type of leader in the White House doing things for me and moving shit around like that, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of motherfucker that I would want. But I don't know if Trump's going to take that approach because he didn't already fucked up and did so. I'm sorry. He didn't already messed up and defiled the system, the current system that we had going. It's so bad, you know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't going to say so bad. He ain't do nothing but attach more BS to what, you know what I'm saying, other so-called, you know what I'm saying, people done did already. So, again, man, I don't know if they're gonna get him back. So the Trump administration is separately asking the Supreme Court to allow Trump to resume deportations to Venezuelan migrants accused of being gang members to the same Salvadorian prison under the 18th century wartime law. So, and again, like all these people that you trying to send back, like, you got to know, bro, you got to do your homework. You got to do your research, Trump. You just can't be deported, motherfucker. I get it, but you got to make sure, if you're going to do this shit, man, do it right, Trump. You got to make sure motherfuckers is the illegal ones. You know what I'm saying? You can't get the ones that really got papers and that got ties and shit to the soil and country over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I mean, shit, they here now. We can't do that shit, but man, come on, man. Come on, Trump. Come on, Trump. You know what I'm saying? We got to be fair, man. 50, I can't speak to all immigration issues. I think the Hells Angels like me, though. What the hell? Wow. Hey, man, you do a lot of don't get me wrong, I love the comments, but sometimes, man, I don't be following, man. I don't be getting what you're saying, but big ups to you though, 5150. So the Federal Appeals Court in Richmond, Virginia, and every time I read these papers, man, y'all always know it's Kentucky, Richmond, Virginia, like these places, like we need. See, that's what I'm saying, man. We didn't pay too much attention in school. I think we need to go back and start paying attention about these motherfucking places. You know what I'm saying? And well, why every time I read some shit, these places are the prominent places that be taking effect. or that has an effect on a lot of shit. So the Federal Appeals Court in Richmond, Virginia denied the administration request for a stay. There is no question that the government screws up here. Judge J. Harvey Wilkerson wrote in a brief opinion accompanying the unanimous denial. The White House has described Abrego Garcia's deportation as an administration error. Wow. So you fucking with somebody's life and it's an administrative error. But has also cast him as an MS-13 gang member. Attorneys for Abrego Garcia said there is no evidence that he is MS-13. Zenas wrote that the decision to arrest him and send him to El Salvador appears to be wholly lawless, explaining that little to no evidence supports a vague, uncorroborated allegations that Abrego Garcia was once an MS-13 member. Abrego Garcia, a 29-year-old El Salvadorian national who has never been charged or convicted of any crime, was detained by immigration agents and deported last month. He held a permit from DHS to legally work in the United States and was a sheet metal apprentice pursuing a journeyman's license, his attorney said. His wife is a U.S. citizen. See, here we go. In 2019, an immigration judge barred the U.S. from deporting Abrego Garcia to El Salvador. A Justice Department lawyer conceded in a court hearing that Abrego Garcia should not have been deported. Attorney General Pam Bondi later removed the lawyer, Aris Ravini, from the case and placed him on leave. Wow. So this guy was speaking up about him, how he should have not been deported. And this Pam Bondi, who Trump didn't put in office, sent his ass on leave, told his ass, chill out, man. You talking too much. You doing too much motherfucking talking, man. Nobody tell you to be running your mouth. Be the fuck quiet. That's crazy, man. And this is what they do. This is what they do. This is what they this is what they do. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all remember Tiffany Henyard, man? Our mayor. I think they got her up out of there. So subpoenas and scandals, Tiffany Henyard get more bad news. So I don't know if they got out of office, but I do know that they had a vote. And I hope what's old girl named Lori Lightfoot, man. I hope she did her due diligence, and I hope she did a good job of getting all the information that was needed. And I hope the people of that community out here in our suburb of Illinois did they due diligence, man, in Dalton to get her up out of there. So federal authorities are now leading to a criminal investigation in Dalton, Illinois, centered on Mayor Tiffany Henyard's administration. A subpoena is seeking extensive records tied to her time in office the same day she lost her Democratic mayor primary in a landslide. So she did lose, y'all. So she got up out of there. I wonder what she's going to do now. Now that she's out of there, she don't have the protection of that office anymore. So now it's going to be hell to pay, and all this money that supposedly that she did swindle from the Dalton community. I hope she got some of it saved because she gonna need a hell of a lawyer, and if she ain't got no money saved, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying. And then you got to think about it, man. I know she pissed. They said she lost the fucking mayor. She lost the vote in a landslide, and I'm pretty sure she knew that shit was going to happen. She knew it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? But now what is she going to do? Now what is she going to do? The allegations of financial mismanagement and misconduct have placed Henyard administration under scrutiny, which it has been under for a minute, man. So the subpoena requested communication records from 2014 to the present, including emails, phone calls, text messages, amongst those mentioned in Henyard's boyfriend, Kamal Woods, linked to a development project under federal review. Henyard's administration has faced significant legal challenges, including subpoenas, legal challenges, including oh my goodness, subpoenas targeting personnel files, and indicated village administrator Keith Freeman accused of financial fraud. Freeman was charged with making false statements and concealing income in his bankruptcy petition. Financial mismanagement under Henyard's leadership has drawn criticism, with the village general fund dropping from $5.6 million in surplus in 2022 to $3.6 million deficit in 2024. So they were up. They were up in surplus. So a $5.6 million was circulating inside of the community in 2022. 2 years later, under her regime, under her reign as mayor and her administration, now they're a $3.6 million deficit, meaning they're in debt. You know what I'm saying? They're in debt. How are you in debt? You see what I'm saying? This is crazy. So former Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot investigation revealed improper credit card use and lack of accountability in Dalton's finance. And then again, this all speaks to the politics of and the things that go on in all the small provinces or suburbs or whatever you want to call them out here in Illinois. And I'm pretty sure this sort of thing goes on in a bunch of other states as well. Um, how um, how are we not as a state, as Illinois being a state, how are we not, finding these things and seeking these things out? And once we hear about these things, how are we not nipping these things in the bud? Like, how hasn't she been prosecuted? How hasn't this shit been stripped away from her? You know what I'm saying? That just goes to show you that a lot of times, man, it's a game, y'all. Well, we know it's a game. I do think that we all recognize that it's a game, but I don't think we take the time out to learn this game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we take the time out to study these things and understand the political world or the political view and how some of these people operate. You know, and again, that's why I like to have these conversations and read some of these articles. And we just sit back and just open up our eyes to some of these things, and maybe hopefully, the community can come together, or the community can wake up and see, okay, well, maybe he got a point, or maybe they got a point, or maybe the talking points or some of the things that we were discussing on the show anytime, maybe it'd be tonight or a previous episode. Okay, well, maybe we can get together and let's try to make some resolutions to those things. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to read these articles to, what I'm saying, to spur the mind and get those neuron transmitters firing inside of the body. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we can resonate good energy and get some of this shit resolved. So activist Jedediah Brown said, "You've been a expletive what? Yeah, expletive mayor. But if you want to get up here and earn some respect, then you should have been able to respond to Lori's Lightfoot report about credit cards. You want to talk about them not coming to work, but we've been hearing what you've been doing while you've been at work. Henry's political career suffered a mayor blow when she lost the Democratic primary, garnering just 12% of the vote against Dalton. Hold on. Vote against Dalton Village trustee Jason House. House pledged to restore transparency and accountability in the village. So and this only goes to show that how in the hell or who in the hell well, those 12%. See, and this is those and don't get me wrong, man, because everybody has a right to vote for who they want to vote for. And I get that. But that 12% that really voted for her to stay into office, bro, I believe they should get those 12% of those people, and they need to find out who those people are, and they need to retrain and relearn those people. And or study those people to see why in the hell did they even re-vote for this lady? I'm lost. Like loyalty? I mean, was it loyalty? I don't know. I don't understand. I just don't get it. House said not only is Miss Hilliard depriving the public of what they deserve, it's costing the village money. Day one, every record will be turned over. It says Dalton Village trustees Tammy Brown said with the subpoenas, we know there's going to be more to come out with other businesses, other vendors. Brown added, we're definitely going to comply with everything that they're asking for here. We're still dealing with the problems that Mayor Hilliard created, and that's going. And that's going to be the next 2 or 4 years. It says we got a long road ahead of us, a lot of work, a lot to deal with that Mayor Hilliard created this monster. So hopefully, man, this new mayor, man, he can get it together out there in Dalton, man, and bring some resolution to the city. And if he can, man, big ups to him. Like I say, big ups to him, man. And again, man, those 12% of those people that voted for it, man, we need to talk to those 12 people. We need to know what the hell going on inside of their mind, and why the hell would you why would you re-vote for this woman? You know what I'm saying? Again, like I say, you do have free reign to vote for whoever you want to vote for, and I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking it. All I'm saying is that I just don't understand how could anyone, you know what I'm saying, vote for this woman with all the allegations that's been going on against her. I think that shit is preposterous. But also, Man, big ups to the brother that I got in the background before we get up out of here, man. Big ups to Ben Wilson, man. Chicago native, man. He was killed. He's one of Simeon's finest, you know what I'm saying, the school that Derrick Rose went to, man. So big ups to Diablo, man, and Roscoe, man, for letting me know that I should put up a highlight more, you know what I'm saying, Chicago brothers and athletes coming out of Chicago that didn't quite, you know what I'm saying, make it or whatever, but that should have been, you know what I'm saying, in the league. Big ups to Benji, man. Benji should have been in the league. I think Benji would have been a hell of a player, man. I done seen some I just seen the documentary, I'm sorry, on Ben Wilson, man. If y'all ain't seen it, it's a great documentary. Y'all should go watch it. The brother name is Ben Wilson. Benjamin Wilson, man. Go check him out, man. Go check out the documentary. BENJR Wilson, man. Type it in. It's great. Again, like I say, man, Chicago got a lot of rich history and culture in this city and in the state of Illinois, man. We're a great city, man. We're a great place to come visit. We're a great place to be. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate all the ones that come out and you know what I'm saying, come here to tour and see what we got to offer, man. We got great food, amongst other things, man. Great people as well. You know what I'm saying? Different diversity and ethnicities of brothers and sisters, man. And everybody here ain't bad, man. So, and don't believe that, man. And guess what, man? Melanated people are the best. You know what I'm saying? My melanated brothers and sisters, we are the best, man. The most friendliest, kindest people that you will ever run into, man, when you come to this city, man, and the most helpful. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't let the narratives of the media and the propaganda that they push out here against us, man, don't let that define us. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a hell what color, what race, what ethnic background you come from, man. Whatever the media put out there, man, don't let that define you. Just know you great. Just know you can achieve better. Just know you can obtain better. Just know you can do better. You just got to change your mind state. You got to change your heart, and you got to want to be, you know what I'm saying, great. And you got to want to let greatness come into your life. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, again, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight to Manly Manday. Hopefully everybody tune in tomorrow for Toxic Tuesday, man. Hey, peace and blessings to everybody out there in the chat. Peace and blessings to all my moderators. Peace and blessings to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Again, if anyone just jumping in the building or you just leaving, don't forget to hit that like button, man. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video, man. Pull your phones out, share it with 3 more people. Tell them 3 more people to share with 3 more people, man. Share the content. Tell them to sub up. It don't cost nothing to sub and get them in the building here on Bearded Conversation, man. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Y'all know what it is, man. I'm going to leave y'all like how I came to you, man. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Again, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, our prayers, views, and meditations. And don't forget, y'all, love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. One more time, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. For those in the back that ain't hear me, that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. That's what we go by here on Bearded Conversation, man. With that being said, y'all know what it is, man. Before I get up out of here, if ain't nobody today told y'all that they love you, hey, like Roscoe say, man, Roscoe and Bearded Conversation love you. With that being said, man, all superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music. With that being said, man, before we get up out of here, y'all.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Like he said. Good night, y'all.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a job. He won't even pay. Hard work and dedication. Ain't no judgment. We just having conversations. Ain't no need for front. Give you an opinion, and then you do what you want. But we gon' listen. Tell you what you need, not what you want. It's different on the side.
Hey, man, big ups to my residential Dominican from the Dominican Republic, my boy, your boy, Cito boy, man, for this smooth groove outro on the way out the door, man. Hey, big ups to everybody that tuned in to the channel tonight, man. Peace and blessings to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Like I tell y'all every night, man, without y'all, it would be no us here on Bearded Conversation. So know this, that I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. Big ups to all my moderators that came in tonight, man. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. Without y'all, man, the channel wouldn't go and run it smooth as it run. And don't forget to tune in every Monday through Thursday to Bearded Conversation, Real Men Talk, 9 p.m. Central to 11 p.m. Central Time, and every Friday for Bearded Studios, 9 to 12 p.m. Central Time, and every Saturday, 11 to 5, man, until we don't feel like rocking no more. Y'all know what it is, man. Same black time, same black channel. Talk black to me, y'all. Yeah.
Hey, it ain't a radio station, and no one here hates. See, we give an opinion on what the fuck we heard. I can get annoying and probably get on your nerves, but you gon' be okay. We here to brighten up your day, from the first day of June
to the last day of May. Y'all know what it is, man. All year round, man. Hey, summer, spring, winter, fall, baby. We here for your listening and viewing pleasure. Bearded Conversation, man. Big ups to my co-host, L Boogie, Roscoe P, and my co-host is with the Moses, hey, Jizzle, man. And big ups to all y'all out there that tuned in tonight, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, man, don't forget to check out Lynn Chicago Pizza, Dan Soul Food and Bakery, Urban Lust Cafe where grown folks play, in the house of health and wellness. And when y'all get there, let them know that the Con Man sent you, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway. And we out. Hey, chat. Hey, man, I love y'all, chat. And chat, feel free, man, if y'all want to ask me some questions or put some topics in the chat, man. Y'all know y'all can do that, man. And don't forget, and don't forget, man, y'all can always hit that link to come in and enjoy yourself with your boy, man. Because y'all know what it is, man. When we come together, may we always meet on the level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plumb. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square. With that being said, man, peace and blessings to the chat. Peace and blessings to all my moderators, man. Don't forget to tune in to tomorrow. Peace.